Hello and welcome everyone. As I have already told you that we are going to start with the next portion of our MCQ series. It is the second part of it. Just like Merchant of Venice, we have started with. We have Act 3, Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, Scene 4, Scene 5, Act 4, Scene 1, Scene 2 and Act 5. Every single scene and act will have separate set of questions. So we have started with Act 3, Scene 1 and we have continued till Act 3, Scene 3 half. We are going to finish Act 3 today and move to Act 4 and 5 in the next class. So those who are new to my channel, my name is Reshmi Mukherjee. As the channel's name suggests, here you find English literature and language topics which I know a little, and we learn together over here all the explanatory, all the topics: Merchant of Venice, Hope, Tempest. If you have the Treasure Trove, Reverie, whatever book you have, topic explanation is already given in the playlist. You check it, okay? You will get everything for preparation and. Other than that, nowadays, because exams are near, we are discussing subscriber choice questions. Question papers are we are discussing. Some of the materials you will find in my website, which is slotskill.com. Just like for example, Act 4 Scene 1 is difficult, so उसका line to line exact explanation दिए गए हैं वहाँ पे, वो check कर लेना. Question papers, comprehension papers are available over there. Pressy I have solved for you. Essays I have solved for you, letters and emails, notices. You can check that. If you want to connect with me, Telegram channel you can join. I share the links of the classes over there, so you will miss none before the exam. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. That will make me immensely happy. And another important notice, as many of you were asking for online private classes, it starts from April. Those who have already those who are already my students for private students for this session, you can rejoin if you want. If you are asking, you can start from April. March is some time that I give you to just enjoy after the exam, as many days after the exam you get. So from April we will start the batch. No late comers will be taken, and if it is even allowed, it will be high price, so join by April itself. And this will be according to that, according to the availability, your classes will be set, time and date will be given. You have to mail to reshmimukherjee24@gmail.com. You mention your class, which state you belong, and the number of desired classes. Generally weekly we have 2 classes, 1 hour every class. So and then if you need more classes, we can talk regarding that. Class timings for YouTube classes: Tuesday 9:45, Saturday 9:45, Thursday 8:30 and Sunday 8:30. Today's class is a recorded class. Generally we have live classes. Today is a recorded class because I thought I will be traveling, so I have already recorded this for you. So if this will help you, I did not want to miss out the number of classes because your exams are near. Okay, so that's all. And one more thing about the available offers: you can share your question papers with me for discussion. Till the exam starts, we will continue with these live classes. Okay, you can share it with me. Always remember, you need to share clear pictures, okay, and scan pictures. Okay, you need to send the PDF to this email ID. Okay, not JPG or any other image. The PDF you will share to the same email ID, reshmimukherjee24@gmail.com. All right. So remember, we were doing this part. We have already finished the first half of it. Okay, we have started from here. If you haven't followed, you can check this last live class. You will get all these answers. And now we did till here, right? We did till here. Act 3, Scene 3, half of it we have done. So we will continue from the next one, which is question number 6. Okay, first question. Without any delay, let's start. Who was the bloody creditor mentioned by Antonio? Is it Lorenzo? Is it Salarino? Is it Shylock? Is it the Duke? So Lorenzo, Salarino, Shylock, the Duke. Of course, bloody creditor is who? Shylock. So our answer will be option number B. Number 7. Which of the following was not a condition? Remember, this can be a difficulty. Always check whether this word is written or not. Okay. Which of the following was not a condition in the bond signed between Antonio and Shylock? Shylock would lend 3,000 ducats. This was of course there. Shylock would be a guarantor of the bond. This one was also. Antonio would be guarantor. This one was also there. Shylock would lend money only for 3 months. This one was also there. What was not there is option number 4. Shylock would lend money at the rate of interest. No rate of interest would be charged, but a pound of flesh. Remember? So option number D. Number 8. According to Shylock, what will happen if the Duke does not uphold Shylock and Antonio's contract? Okay. So the Duke will be arrested, no. Contracts will be broken, no. Business in Venice will suffer. This is a good point. Money will be lost, no. So option number B. Right? 8B. Next, number 9. When Shylock disagreed with showing mercy to Antonio, what did Portia say to Shylock? Shylock can cut off a pound of flesh without spilling a drop of blood. So this was written. What did Portia say to Shylock? So A was written. Let's read the other options also. Always remember to read all the options. Otherwise, you may lose marks. Okay. There can be a better option also. Shylock can cut off a pound of flesh without leaving a mark of cut. No. Shylock can cut off without killing him using a sharp weapon. No. Can cut off a pound of flesh without using a knife. No. So option number A is the best option, and that is our answer. Okay. If I am a little fast, just pause the video, think what will be the answer, then play it. तब check करो कि answer ठीक है कि नहीं. Okay. I'm going a bit fast so that we can do more number of questions. Okay. Number 9. Number 10. Why did Antonio say that he would hardly spare a pound of flesh? Because he would bribe the Duke to save him, because Bassanio would return the money, because Shylock would forgive him, because Antonio had already lost a lot of weight due to his financial losses. Of course, option number D. He said, no, that I am becoming so pale, no, because of all my worries, that I anyway will not have enough weight to spare a pound of flesh for Shiloh. Okay. So we have come to an end to Act 3, Scene 3, right? So we will start with Act 3, Scene 4 now. Let's move to it. First question. Who does Portia send to Padua to secure clothing and documents for herself and Nerissa? Portia's cousin Dr. Bellario, Portia's servant Nerissa, Portia's servant Balthazar, Lorenzo. This is option number C, of course, Portia's servant, right? Balthazar. His name was Balthazar. Let's move to question number 2. After winning the right to marry Portia, why did Bassanio leave her? To get his things? To prepare for the wedding? To prove his love for her? To help Antonio? So after winning the right, why did Bassanio leave her? Of course, to help Antonio will be option number D. Next, number 3. Why was the friendship between Antonio and Bassanio godlike? Because Antonio could not sacrifice his life? No, of course Antonio could sacrifice, right? So because Antonio wanted to meet Bassanio before he dies, now that can be anybody, no, I want to see my mother before I die. So that does not make it godlike. Because Antonio could sacrifice his own life for the sake of Bassanio, good point. Because Antonio had lent money to Bassanio and had never asked for it. No, that is not that good. This will be the right option, that he can even sacrifice his own life for his friend. That is godlike. Okay. Number 4. Whom did Portia leave in charge of her house when she left? Nerissa, Lorenzo and Jessica, her servants, a suitor who arrived too late. Nerissa, servant, suitor, no. In charge, no, it is written in charge of her house. So it will be Lorenzo and Jessica. Even last class we did, not last class, last to last class when we were discussing MCQs on Merchant of Venice, we did such a question. Number 5. Where does Portia tell everyone that she is going? To Padua, to a monastery, to her room, to Venice. Right option is, of course, to a monastery. Number 6. Where is Portia really going? To Venice to fight Antonio's case? To a monastery, she sends a servant to Nerissa's house. To a monastery, it is really, see, really, actually, in reality, where is she going? She is going to a monastery? No, that is a lie. Then, to Venice to fight Antonio's case, of course, so it will be 6, option number A. Right? Let's move to the next question. I believe you cannot see it properly. I'll just, yes. What is Portia's response to Nerissa when she asks of Bassanio and Gratiano? Shall they see us? Remember, Nerissa asked such a question. What is Portia's answer? No, we will stay hidden. Yes, we will be dressed like men. Yes, and we will provide them with inspiration. No, but they will hear our voices. So, D is incorrect, C is incorrect. We will stay hidden. No, how will they stay hidden? It was said, no, that we will be disguised as men. So, option number B is correct. Okay. Next. Number 8. Who said the line, I wish your ladyship all hearts content? Jessica, Portia, Lorenzo, or Balthazar? Who said this? Of course, Jessica. So option number A. Let's move to number 9. Who is Dr. Bellario? Shylock's friend? Of course not. Portia's cousin and renowned legal luminary. Let's see the next one. A surgeon? Maybe. Renowned historian? No. So between B and C, the best option, best number of informations are provided where? Number B. Portia's cousin and a renowned legal luminary. Okay. Last question from this part. Where is Balthazar supposed to go? Now this Balthazar, this is from which act? See, Act 3 scene 4, right? So this Balthazar is the servant Balthazar, not the lawyer Balthazar. So where is Balthazar supposed to go? To Padua, to Portia's brother, who is cousin, who is Bellario, right? So option number C. So that's all from Act 3 Scene 4. As I told you, we will also finish Act 3 Scene 5, the last scene from um, Act 3. Next class, live class, we are going to continue from Act 4, the most important part. So let's continue, let's start and finish this. According to Lancelot, why do children suffer? Children suffer due to notorious behavior. No, due to the sins committed by their parents, can be true. Remember this part, what is happening? Lancelot is talking to Jessica. Children suffer as they do not obey their parents. No. Children suffer as they are foolish to make decisions. No. Number B, suffer due to the sins committed by their parents. Lancelot reminds Jessica that your fault is you are Shylock's daughter. And that is the mistake you have committed, and that is why you will go to hell. Okay. Number 2, Jessica is whose daughter? Shylock's daughter, Lancelot's wife? No. Shylock's servant? Of course not. Portia's servant? No. Shylock's daughter. Very easy question. Number 3, whom did Jessica marry? Lorenzo, Solanio, Tubal, Lancelot? Of course, Lorenzo. Very easy question. Who was Lancelot? Nerissa's servant? No. Antonio's servant? No. Portia's servant? No. Bassanio. See, it is not, two options are not given. Shylock's servant is not given because Lancelot was previously or formerly Shylock's servant. Later, he was Bassanio's servant. So here we have single option, so Bassanio. Number 5. Where were Lancelot and Jessica? On the street in Venice, inside Portia's room. Where were Lancelot and Jessica? Number 5, important question. Where are they? In a garden in Shylock's house. Okay. These two people are in the garden. But see the next question. Where does this scene take place? Where those two are there, it is not asked. Full scene is taking place where? A garden in Belmont, in front of Shylock's house, Exchange Market of Venice, in the court of Venice. The people were talking, no? So we have to mention in front of Shylock's house in Venice. Okay, number 6. I hope till here there are no doubts. We will move to number 7. Why did Lancelot tell Jessica that he was worried about her? Her new husband would mistreat her. Not that good enough. She might go to hell for the sins of her father. She was manipulated into her marriage. Her father would try to arrest her new husband. Number C, number D, number A, that is not possible. So, only one option remains, that is option number B. Okay. Number 8. On whom did Lancelot blame the rise of bacon? Bacon coming into a trend, never mentioned. Jews not eating pork, that is a normal thing, they don't eat pork. Shipments of pork getting shipwrecked, no. Jews being converted, because Jews are being converted, Christians eat pork. So when Jews are converted to Christians, the demand of pork is rising because now they are Christians, they वो लोग pork खा सकते हैं. So now the demand of pork is also rising. Okay. Number 9. What did Lorenzo praise Portia for after Bassanio left Belmont? He said certain things to Portia. No? So what did he praise actually? Her love? No. Her beauty? No. Her patience? Of course not. Her strength of character. It will be option number C. Last question for today from Complete Act 3. What did Jessica say about Portia when Lorenzo asked her what she thought of Portia? She was beautiful. Jessica, see what did Jessica say? Not Lorenzo. Beautiful, proud, blessing, intelligent. She said no, she was a blessing and Bassanio should go to, Bassanio should always take care of this girl. So it will be option number B. Okay. So that is all from here. We will move to the next question. These are some questions whose answers is already written. So I'm not discussing the significance of the scene. If you want, you can check them. Okay, I have shown it over here. And I will show you one more thing before we end the class. That is the website, the name of the website which you can join. See, if you want to share your question papers in the live classes, those will be discussed. You have to send them, sorry, you have to send them. That can be your phrasal verb page also. For example, you have got some matter from somewhere but you don't know the answers, you can send that to me, but it has to be sent in the PDF format and it has to be clear pictures. Next, we will move to the next one. These are the class timings. Don't miss them. These days, these are very important before your exam. Tuesday, Saturday, 9:45. Thursday, Sunday, 8:30. Okay. After that, this is the other important thing that your class is the batch. Private class batch is going to start from April. If you are interested, this is the email ID. These are the things that you have to inform. Okay. If you want to join the class, your state, number of desired classes. And free materials website is available, written materials, you can check that. Okay, for example, act 4 scene 1, you have everything line by line explanation over there. Okay, comprehension, practice, grammar series, everything is provided, you can check that. And telegram channel, you can join, you can stay connected, that will help you. I share the links over there, you will get them. And the last request to you, that is, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That will be an immense kind of support to me. Okay. So that's all. Hope to meet again on Thursday. It will be a long class on Thursday. We will finish Act 4, the whole of Act 4 because very few days are left. And the other class we will do Act 5. Okay. That's all. Thank you so much. Goodbye.